how's it going? So I do look a little bit crazy right now, but bear with me. So today's going to be another start to finish video, kind of like a talk through video. So today I'm going to actually review the Bold Hold. I did ask you guys if you guys want a review on this. I've been wearing the Bold Hold for the last week and a half, and putting this product on my wigs, adhering my wigs down with this product has been a different view. Now I do have the Ghost Bond, and I can honestly and truly say after reviewing this product right here, the Ghost Bond has nothing on Bold Hold. So hopefully this video is going to help you guys out. This product is it's Extreme Hold. It does have what does it say right here? So because I don't even see that, got a little glue on it so I can't see it. It says no odor, humidity resistance, oily skin, and waterproof. So this is supposed to be that really poppin' adhesive for the summertime, especially for my sweaters, people that work out and stuff like that. So I'm going to show you guys how this works. This is Extreme Cream, so this one is gonna hold for a longer time. From my experience, I think this lasts about like 3 to 5 days, to be honest with you. If you use like Got to Be Glue, it lasts about like 2 to 3 days depending on your activity level and what you're doing. So I'm going to put this down. Now the wig I'm going to review for you guys today is from Chinalacewig. Now this is their Swiss lace. Swiss lace for them is almost like a transparent lace, guys. So I will show you guys what this looks like without any glue, any powder, anything. It actually looks very realistic. They actually plucked the hell out of the front of this one, so I'm not gonna have to go crazy trying to style this up. It's already really popping. So what I'm going to do is show you guys how to put the Bold Hold down. I'm gonna glue this down, and then I'm gonna actually go out for the day and see how it works out. I'll probably come back on my phone camera and just tell you guys how it's laying and stuff like that. So we're gonna see how realistic it looks, how well it lays down. The problem that I had with the Ghost Bond is that it does not dry clear. You can do the thinnest layers with the Ghost Bond and it'll still be like this chunky look. With this product, guys, it dries clear and it's very extremely tacky, and it really does the job. So guys, let's just get right into the video. So this is the wig, ear to ear tabs. It lands perfect on me, guys, so I'm not gonna have to cut this to make it fit. So this ear to ear fits very nice. So you guys can see the perimeter right here. Like, look at that, guys. They already tweezed this hairline, so therefore I'm not really getting crazy doing anything with this one at all. You guys can see how natural that looks, especially in the very front area right here, where it's very naturally looking. Now this unit is about 14 inches long, guys, so I'm probably just going to wear it as a flip over method and go out with more of a natural look like this. I'm not gonna go baby hair crazy or do anything like that. So we're gonna have it more of a natural flow through, and obviously I'm gonna pull the baby hairs back and try to slick it up so it looks very nice. But this is what it looks like with no products, guys. This is just the hairline and everything with no products or nothing. So they've done a pretty good job. The lace is very nice and soft. It's not a hard lace. So this is their Swiss lace, guys. So it's very soft, and you guys can see that. So let's go ahead and do some layers for the Bold Hold so you guys can see how this lays flat. Alright guys, so what I did do is adjust the ear tabs. I did have to trim them a little just because they were too big. So once you have the ear tabs trimmed just to fit your perimeter, you're just going to basically line it up. So what I'm going to do this time is I'm going to actually take a eyeliner pencil. I have a blue one, which is probably not the best thing to do. So I'm going to take my eyeliner pencil, guys, and I have everything lined up where I need it to be to put the adhesive. So I'm just going to pull the wig back a little bit, not too far, and I'm just going to mark the areas that I need it to be glued at, or need to at least put the Bold Hold. So I'm gonna mark these areas right here. That's where I want some of the glue to go so that it can cover those sections. And then for the ear tab area, you just line it up where you ended it off. So therefore you have it perfect. This ear tab is a little bit longer, but I'm gonna keep it that way, I don't care. Yeah guys, so I'm gonna go ahead and start putting the product down. It actually came out really thick. I hate that about this product. Sometimes a lot of these little bottles that they give you with these products, they come out pretty thick. And another thing is I don't have a brush or anything, so this is probably going to get really messy. So I'm going to at least try to get some of the product down without using my hands, because it is really sticky and really tacky, so it kind of gets hard to take this off, to be honest with you guys. My best suggestion for you if you're going to use this product is to use alcohol. The alcohol for me takes the glue right the hell on off. So basically I'm just tracing, like I said, the area that I've marked around my perimeter just to make sure that the wig stays down. Sorry guys, I have to look at a different angle because my whole setup is different. So my mirror is actually at an angle instead of being directly in front of me. Yeah, So I'm basically going to just push this in, merge it in, cover up that little blue that I did put in. I didn't have a white pencil, so blue is the only thing I had. So like I said, you guys can already see that some of it is actually getting thinner. So you guys can see that the first layer is damn near dry. So I'm gonna do one more layer, guys. And then once I've done this last layer, I'm gonna go ahead and put this wig the hell down. So you just wanna make sure, especially on the sides right here where you get that little curvature, you want to make sure that you get that part really nice and tacky. Like I said, don't try to avoid using your fingers. I'm doing it this way. Not all the time you're going to have all the equipment ready, so let's just do a realistic start to finish. Sometimes you're not going to have a brush to go ahead and smooth it down. So you can go ahead and use the tips of your hand. Just make sure you wash your hands off, like I said before, with alcohol, 100% alcohol, whatever, the strongest strength you can get. It'll take this right off. As far as this landing on any part of your hair, it's been on my edges. You guys don't know I still have hair. Well, I have short hair, but obviously I have sides and stuff. So I did get this stuck on my sides, and I basically had to wash my hair out, take some alcohol, and it just rolled right off. So don't be afraid. It's not going to be hard to take off. I believe they do have some takeoff product for this, so you can go ahead on Amazon and get that. I will link everything down below on Amazon for this, because I got this product yeah, I did. I got this product from Amazon. It did take about like 2 weeks to come in, so you have to be wary about that. There is no prime on this product, so that was the part that sucked. But so far, I do like it. And yeah, so once this layer dries off, guys, I'm gonna come back and put the wig down and put my headscarf on, and then wait 10 minutes. And then I'll come back. All right, guys, so the glue is practically dry at this point. So I would say to you guys, go ahead and grab your ear tap section. Make sure you round everything off. Now, I usually like to go first and put the first perimeter part down, because I feel like if you get this part at least down first, everything else will kind of go together, if you get what I'm saying. So since I've put this part down first, I'm gonna go ahead and just, align it where the glue is at. Because that's what the whole purpose of us marking it was, to align where the glue is at, and it should land perfectly on both sides. This side actually laid down very fucking well. Well, freaking well. Let me stop cussing. So I'll probably just lift this area off right here just a tiny bit, just to make sure we get over the hurdle of glue, because if you don't get on top of it, what ends up happening is the hairs get stuck on it. Then you got all this messy baby hair look, and I just don't like that. So like I said, lift up and press down. This ear tab, like I said, was a little bit more big. Well, not big. I kind of cut it that way for some weird reason. My scissors weren't working, so I had to kind of give myself like a little bit of a jagged cut. But here we go. So you'll get some areas that need a little bit more extra adhesive, but that's fine. We just want to make sure that we stick the glue into the areas that has, well, we want to make sure the wig sticks on the areas that has the glue on it already. So therefore, we're not adding extra glue for no reason. So, okay. So you'll see around the perimeter right here that there's some areas that are still lifting. That's fine. But for the areas that aren't lifting anymore, you just want to make sure you go in and you really get that to stay down. And like I said, it dries clear, guys, so you're not going to get that little chunky look in the parting space or in the, I hate that. Got to Be Glue does that, and Bold Hold does that as well. I don't care what anybody says. This one does not do that. And I've been using this for, like I said, for a week now. And with all my units, I'll link the videos up here that I did use it with. No issues whatsoever. So I'm going to go ahead and fix the imperfections, put the glue back down in the areas that, obviously imperfections, and then I'll be back. guys, so this is the finished completed look of this unit. I'm sorry that it's raining right now, so you guys might hear like a little bit of noise in the background. Mother Nature just was not working with me today, but the video has to continue. So this is a final look, guys. I decided to go ahead and do like a fun little half up, half down. You do see like a little bit of baby hair magic right here and a little bit right here. But if you watched the video in depth, you would have saw that I used a hot comb to separate the wig and the baby hairs to give it more of a natural look. Sometimes you don't want to go too heavy with the Got to Be glue. So all I did this time was just go ahead and do like a light swiggle with a little bit of Got to Be glue, and then for the rest of the perimeter, I just separated the baby hairs from the perimeter with the hot comb to give me an illusion of baby hair. Now, if you don't want to use products, to me, that's the best method. I feel like it looks natural, almost, you know, goes with the entire perimeter and stuff like that. So that's how I do it. Guys, overall, this came out very nice. This is Chinalacewig's Swiss lace wig, guys. The wig itself is gorgeous. The lace is super soft and undetectable AF. Honestly, the bold hold for me is probably going to be my go-to product, my go-to adhesive, especially if you've got an event to go to. I'm going on vacation starting Friday. I'm going to 5 locations in the next 2 months. So most of the trips I'm going on, I'll probably bring 2 to 3 wigs, you know me, depending on how long the trip is. So this product for me might work depending on how many wigs I bring. And it lasts about 3 to 5 days, guys, which is really good, especially for someone that switches their hair very, very often. When I really want to get a really nice hairstyle, I want it to be solidified. Guys, this product is so good. And I'm going to compare this to the Ghost Bond. The Ghost Bond has nothing on this product. It can't even hold a candle up to this product, guys. Like I said, for those people that it's extreme hold, no odor, humidity resistant, oily skin, and waterproof. I did put some water and it did not lift, so I was like, you know what, it's working, it's a good product. So guys, this is what it looks like. As far as the wig, I did not put any powder on it whatsoever. The only products that I used for this video today, which I will link down below as usual, is the Bold Hold. I used some extra hold spritz, and I also used a flyaway tamer from my first wig. So I only used 3 products today to achieve this look. And you guys, well, 3 products including the hair, so that's 4 products. So this is the finished look, guys. Super nice. I'm actually on my way out, so I put like a little cardigan sweater on, a nice light white t-shirt, and my favorite colorful bag, which if you ever see me out in public, you guys have probably seen with this bag. This is my favorite bag. I got this from Thailand. Last year. I should have bought like 17 of these bags and just sold them because everyone asked me for this bag. And as far as my nails go, I know you guys are going to ask me. I'm going to do a video on my nails. I'll probably record that video today because I'm going out to run errands and I can get some more nails for you guys because these are press-ons and they've been like lifesavers for me, very stylish. So if you guys want the video on this, thumbs up and leave a comment down below so I can get the video out faster. I can do an entire video on press-on nails because I'm like the press-on nail queen right about this moment. So yeah. So guys, I'm super excited about this. I definitely didn't want to do something crazy as far as hairstyles. This unit is 14 inches long, so it gives you that fun kind of like, look at that. And it's a good density. I'll turn around and show you guys how big and thick the back is. It's like a real big density on this unit. So I wanted to do something fun. I'm going out to run errands and I'm like, you know, let's just do like a nice little natural look. I'm sure someone's gonna stop me and say, hey girl, is that your hair? Like your hair looks dope. But it's nice to have something really fresh like this, something very simple. So I hope you guys like this video. If you guys want more product review videos and stuff like that when I kind of talk through it, just leave your comments down below. This was actually fun. I like to talk in my videos. I hate kind of doing the music, you know, hair tutorials where I fast forward it and then kind of like just put a little song through it. Sometimes it kind of gets like, So this one was fun, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm really feeling my hair. I'm feeling myself right now. My outfit is super boring, but it looks super chic and like cool, if you know what I mean. Maybe I'll insert that in here. Probably not. But yeah, so I'm just flapping my gums at this point. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I will leave all the products down below per usual, guys, in a coupon code if you want to purchase this beautiful unit from ChinalacewigS.com. Do not forget, guys, to thumbs up this video. Leave your comments down below. Subscribe and share this video with your friends and family, people. And I will catch you guys in a later one. Bye.